Howdy y'all. That's right. Guess what, friends? And yours truly, the Flash here. No, not really the Flash. Absolutely not. But yours truly, the Flash here, Gamer Flash. And welcome to another epic fun Wild West gameplay. And yeah, definitely this one is going to be absolutely epic. And as you can hear in the background, I've made some changes to the background music, and yeah, definitely thinks it feels very much the part for sure. And this song, or I should say music here, inspired by some research I did on some of the classic Wild West movies, such as The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and the iconic legend himself, Clint Eastwood. And I do believe that's the spaghetti guitar. Wow. Only thing is missing is a Mexican hat dance. Yeah. So of course, to start things off, got Call of Juarez Gunslinger, and then after that, nothing but Red Dead Redemption 2. Before I get into things, and let's look over a few other things in between. Yeah, gotta give you an epic Saturday Wild West greeting from none other than Savannah herself.
Welcome to another Flash livestream gameplay. It's me, Savannah. Today we have some great fantastic action for you. Remember to smash that like button. Comment, also activate the notification bell, and get ready for some epic action as we bring it on in this amazing gaming journey. Let's go!
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Poodle barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns later, do fast draw guns in your high noon duels. We'll be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on, your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
friends, got to remind you that. Yeah, of course, apart from the stream that's going to be kicking off with some Wild West action in a bit. Don't forget, of course, what's happening tomorrow. And that's right, it's back-to-back FIFA that's taking place. I got a lot of these songs of music I got for this Wild West stream on my days. Even got some, well, I was hoping to get something a bit more close to the Native American war dance, sort of Apache sort of vibe, but I don't know. AI can only do that much, but I guess where certain categories are concerned, yeah, still infants crawling around. So that's right, friends, it's back-to-back FIFA on Sundays. And of course, yeah, tomorrow, Sunday. And kicking things off with an extremely explosive clash between Zaragoza taking on ATK and Mohan Bakan. And wow, what an explosive clash that's going to be. As you can see there, Kenny and Petratros already ready to go. And this one's all taking place at the El Libertador Stadium. Wow, all world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And after that, headed straight back to the Premier League, all the way to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. As this time, it's the Spurs clashing with the Wolves in this one. Tottenham Hotspur, right on their home turf. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, clashing with the Wolverhampton Wanderers. As you can see there, Foryou and Jimenez all ready to go head-to-head in this one. So yep, epic FIFA Premier League colossal monstrous clash between the two iconic teams. So yep, don't want to miss it. Back-to-back FIFA on Sundays. Kick things off, of course. Some more continued action of Global League. Real Zaragoza taking on ATK. Mohan Bagan, it's Espana taking on India. And after that, back to some Premier League action right there at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as it's the Spurs taking on the Wolves. And before I jump into things, yep, gotta remember to tell you, of course, I've been doing a lot of tweaks to my user configuration settings to allow a lot of the gameplay to run a bit smoother. As you know, sometimes, yeah, software does crash and really overwork my hardware. Unfortunately, bottleneck of my CPU is something that I can't get away from. And I actually did some before I came onto the stream, but maybe 3 hours ago. Did some configs for Red Dead Redemption 2 and also Call of Juarez Gunslinger. So far, so good. And actually have to build these configurations, custom build them with my specifications in mind. But yeah, the system is booting with these custom settings and basically only running on basically the cores that I command it to run. So far, so good, it seems. So fingers crossed we have a nice flowing stream without any issues with throttling and the like. I guess on a positive note, yeah, I've got games such as FC26 run a bit better, and Battlefield 6. Might wonder how come I'm not streaming it. Playing it is one thing, streaming it kind of like it pushes up above that bracket itself, and still struggle to stream and play some of these AAA applications. Yeah, so I'm still working on it, but if not, yeah, definitely have to wait until I get a better system. But I'll share, actually I've reached level 24, as you can see there in Battlefield 6. Show that it's running smooth. If it was not, it would not have reached level 24. As you can see, there are a lot of events going on right now. Plus, I think season 6 is around the corner. I'm not sure what that's going to comprise, but yeah, Battlefield 6 feels so much like, I guess if you play some of the classic, iconic Battlefield games, such as Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, it feels somewhere along those lines, with a more modernized or modern, updated, of course, aspect to it. And we did look at the Battlefield 6 portal as well during my modding and basic scripting stream a few streams back, and it's not too bad. But I'm gonna wait until they add some more features, because I really would like to build my own maps from scratch. But yeah, in terms of the experiences that you build for Battlefield 6 itself, the only way you can actually highlight your own content on a stream, of course, is to actually go to the actual editor itself. Let's say using the SDK or the development kit that is provided using the Godot game engine, and you have to custom made the experience rather than using a template which you build on. And once you build a custom experience, then you can actually modify it by uploading your JSON file in relation to the changes you've made to a particular map or your custom map. I know, sounds like a mouthful, but technically speaking, the SDK file is still in development, and yeah, definitely once it gets past more of a hurdle of what they can actually add to it compared to what I did show in terms of the classic Battlefield 2 editor, which is so complete, even though it's outdated and using script that my system doesn't really support. But it is so complete in terms of what you can do in Battlefield 2. The most complete Battlefield modding tool ever in the history of Battlefield 2 is Battlefield 2 editor. And you can build maps, you can build helicopters, you can build planes, you can build soldier kits, units, anything you can think of. Once you can actually put it together using code and other aspects of 3D meshes and the like, yeah, you can absolutely do it in the Battlefield 2 editor. So hopefully Battlefield 6 is heading in that direction. It seems so. So fingers crossed it does, and it's able to pull it off as iconic or even better than that. Yeah, probably go down as one of the best Battlefield games plus modding tools of all times. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. way to go. And wow, it has a whole lot different feel to the stream now with all this updated background theme music. And actually have a, well, I guess you can say a sort of Native American sort of vibe, but yeah, just that maybe I'm getting the prompting a little messed up or something, but it's just not coming out the way I want it in terms of, those of us who's able to find or hear exactly what Native American music would sound like in terms of, let's say, Apache war dance and the chants and stuff like that. It's quite unique. And I threw everything into the prompt, anything I could find. Still, it didn't even come close. So yeah, I think I got 1 over on the artificial intelligence, exactly. So I think I might have to retweak that prompt and see if I can actually get some sort of something a bit better than a Humpty Dumpty. I believe this is something close I got to. Well, one of the somethings close I got to a Native American sort of theme. Almost sounds like a Zen garden, right? Ladies now who are into their Zen gardens and meditation, probably closing their eyes with the fingers pinched in the air, crossing their legs, and already started to meditate to this one, right? Yeah, I know some of you fellas are into deep meditation and yeah, Zen gardens as well. Sure. But very peaceful, very relaxing. But it's not that kind of program, alright? Time for some action here. Alright, so we're going to be continuing with some Call of Horus, a gunslinger. Wow, the last one was really tough, especially when you had to do like a double duel against them, 2 tough outlaws. Wow, that was tough, but I was able to pull it off and see exactly what we can do and what mission we can succeed with in this particular one here. But yeah, definitely for the most part pleased with the way that a lot of the music came out using some of the prompting. And of course, shout outs to my friends as well, who helped as well. Yeah, but they're not getting the Native American music right at all. AI, not there yet, sorry. Fastest contemporary gunslinger control and shoot their weapons in under half a second. Oh, that's not bad. Pretty fast, actually. You can activate the permanent waypoint indicator with the options menu. Okay.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. but I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
July 15th, 1881, Chicago, Rock Island and Pacific Railroad train left Winston, Missouri. Soon after it started moving, Jesse and Frank James Atwood Pike jumps on board into one of the passenger cars, while Dick Little and Clarence Pike enter the train from the other end. A conductor named William Westmore was collecting tickets in the passenger car at the time. James Brothers believed that in 1875, Westmore transported Dickinson's agents to attack their mother's house, wounding her and killing their half-brother. Jesse shot him in the back. Without warning, they approached him and shot him in the head. At that moment, Frank killed one of the other passengers who may have decided to play hero, interfere with Jesse's shooting of Westmore. The train robbery was not as profitable as expected. Outlaws collected a man $650 as well. Infuriated, they jumped off the train and escaped. The posse pursued them, but James Brothers and the gang were gone with the wind. The leader of all led to dissension, and Frank eventually left the gang, leaving Jesse to defend himself with the inexperienced outlaws that were left. Because of the murders, the governor increased the bounty on their heads. Jesse recruited others for his gang, including the man who eventually would shoot him in the back for their bounty. Wow. No honor amongst thieves, right? The music is so loud though. Yeah, hold on here. The music is too loud. You can turn that down a bit. since I've actually done the configs of the game files, games are loading a lot faster. Still got a few to do. Also built one for my Vietnam shooter as well. Rising Storm 2. And yeah, next time we have an FPS gameplay. See how that looks. I think that's going there. Alright, let's leave it at that. Alright, let's go back into the game. We got us out of no problem. Yeah, I think we gotta start over again.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem. I'm gonna blow your thing down.
I think he's scared.
I'm not scared.
You can't fight James, Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Staring at that. No way.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again, I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
I got some new skill levels. Let's see what we got here. Oh shoot, dynamite. That's open. So which one? More concentration for headshots. Make some headshots. Focus. Let's stick with this one for now. saw the icon there. That was their dynamite.
Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Go here.
So much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Nope, he's the real deal. Do I jump from here? No.
Jack, I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the bar.
You seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
Coming back.
Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Over the roof. Keep going here.
Show yourself!
Oh, you show yourself.
Leave that son of a bitch!
drop.
At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkertons! It's a damn Pinkertons!" Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Oh no, behind me. Oh no. Yeah, I should have swung around as soon as I went in there. Watch your step.
It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
Don't say.
Is that Silas Greaves? He's hard.
Should have gone the other way. Oh my days. Alright, I'm gonna get now.
Damn him! No wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Kill that pissant! You see him?
Guess you've had enough!
Shoot him, for Christ's sake! You can't fight James, gang! You know who we are!
You'll die for this, you hear me?
Die, you bastard!
You can't hide forever! Starter!
Goddamn law dog!
Oh no.
It was definitely safer on the inside of the train.
Gotta be careful those edges. Always the center.
flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well,
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Even have to go much further.
was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Oh no. Coming on a gunfight.
Can't hide forever!
Not Jesse James.
Goddamn law dog! Die, you bastard!
The other way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
He's wearing armor. Oh my days. You gotta be kidding me.
lot of men determined to die that day.
You better hide. Don't need no help. No lights on you.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Oh, come on. It's got to be. Oh, no. It's like that thing's in slow motion there. It's like, how do I even run from that? Oh, we gotta do over that stupid thing again. Oh, no, we don't.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't.
No.
Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Jesse
days.
went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Oh, not Jesse James. How fast that was? There. I had a chance. My focus was out. It's tricky in this, honestly. Yes, a chance. Boss is guy in the west. No, no, no. Quick, quick. Get in line. You gotta get in focus, and the thing about the focus is always moving up and down. You just can't, like in regular FPS games, set it and just do your thing. It's always moving around, and the reaction time as well is always going from, let's say, 10 to 0, back and forth. So timing is really very strange, but that's how the game is built. My reaction was 0.0 seconds. Really? Right, so adjust the A&D as you can see for fast draw, which I'm doing. My focus, 82%, not bad, but my hand speed was 21.9. Wow.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head.
That was a headshot.
That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
How was a headshot? I headshot a flesh wound. Wow. See, look at that. Jesse James honorably killed. So I get the kill point and the bonuses, and yet game is saying that it was just a flesh wound. Wow, game. Unbelievable. Robert Ford apparently was part of his gang. Yeah. No honor among thieves, right? And apparently he wasn't even wearing his holster, so it wasn't even a fair fight. He shot him in the back and then in the head. Wow. Couldn't face him man to man, so.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
Headshot and still a flesh wound.
I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. A perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Indians?
Yeah, they could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I want to see more of these. I don't know. A lot more of these kind of like, battles in Wild West games. Native American, the Braves against the cavalry, against pioneers, and the like. That's what you want to see. At least this game actually does bring it to an extent. But yeah, it wants a more full-on sort of a multiplayer where you have tribal villages being attacked and ransacked, and vice versa, the Native Americans attacking some of the villages with their braves and stuff like that. Arrows with fires on the tip. That's what a Western game should look like, with everything else included. This game actually kind of hints at it. It's pretty cool. No, I mean, I don't know where I am. Okay, I know where I am now. Oh no. Yeah, these ladies are not making, wow, they're not making a joke here. Yup, got a fight, no rocks here. Wow. Out of woods. Oh my God.
Another whiskey, Ben. Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul. Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the red man. Like that time, did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
So, did you ever find the man you are after?
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Oh my days.
Mr. Graves, are you all right?
Oh, death. Oh, death.
Alright, I'll just be able to reload here. We just came through here, right? Yeah, gotta walk the other way. A nugget somewhere. Gosh, look how jerky that that looks like. I guess back in those days, you're on the road for months sometimes, and at least you could back it in the stream for a little soak. Wow. Okay, so we gotta walk this way here.
Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
Yeah, could definitely probably build a home right on top of that ledge there. Got the stream here. Oh, the brook, pond, the river, and do some fishing, do some hunting. Yeah.
Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Dan, won't you spare me over till another year?
You got some hints about enemies behind the spot, behind you. Spot enemies even beyond your field of view. Hearing concentration markers on the edge of the screen points at every nearby enemy. Put some dynamite midair. Show them the rain of fire by tapping G. Be able to split your dynamite while midair into these sticks. Yep, that definitely would create a lot of damage. Let's go with the weather point first. We got this one as well. That's fine.
So are you going to answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
That's right, Silas. You talk. Matt James. That's Jesse's brother.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
That's not picking them up there. Picking him up anyway. You don't have a big screen, so yeah, sometimes those little corners. Oh no. this mission, my icon of attackers is not working for some apparent reason, so probably they took it out. That guy is well trained. Look at that there. Come on, where are you? Show yourself. Stuck up there by the tree line.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Oh my days. They got scopes as well. Wow. I need to get closer. You don't even see the bullet at all. Yeah, lost man in terms of direction. This is a tough mission. Plus they got scopes.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
actually see them between this hole, that'd be good.
Show yourself!
Oh, you should yourself. Oh my days. Unbelievable. Don't even go on this.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
They got cover plus elevation plus scopes. Yeah, 100% advantage. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for attending another Wild West live stream. And yep, making some cool changes or additions right down even to the theme. And got some cool Wild West music as well. The name of this game is Foryou Gunslinger. You're the one hiding. And I'm the one sleeping, boy. Okay. I just saw the...
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well.
Headshot. What do you expect? Where is this guy? So the object was to make your way as close as possible, not to try and take pot shots from down there.
He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me.
Obviously. Oh my days. I'm in the open out there.
Well, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
I'm ready to tough against this guy.
Come on out, you coward!
Oh my days. Unbelievable. I need to lock the Crusader armor. Let me know at the bottom. Probably not. Yeah, don't forget they got scope as well.
Come out from behind there!
Hitting nothing up there. Another way around here.
Got us some Brady cat!
Brady cat, huh? Come down and find out, boy. Oh my days. Just got my 6 shooters. You've got your rifle and scope. Come and get some. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this one for sure. Yeah, but definitely was fun though, and we did level up quite a bit. Get out of a position here, actually. And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. And well, it's a really cool game. And that's Call of Warriors Gunslinger. And yeah, this reconfigs to a lot of the games I'm pushing right now. Yeah, no, this is a classic, and you might wonder, well, the system should push it pretty easy, but yeah, right now pushing my system hard, and so many different things, and needs all the help it can get. Yeah, bottleneck definitely is my CPU with 4 operational cores and 8 logical cores. So, yep, definitely something that I need to make some changes in terms of getting upgraded system ASAP for sure. Yep, as promised, in a bit, nothing but strictly Red Dead Redemption 2 up next, and the most iconic Wild West shooter of all times.
First-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
Ha, y'all know I'm the greatest. Don't go anywhere. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in a flash dash while...
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar knights to the relentless Mongol hordes and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn. Charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
We are on the final stretch, chat. The plasma boosters are overheating, but we are not lifting off the throttle. Not today. Hold on, holding now. Boosting!
once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Some epic fun, Wild Wild West action. And yeah, I'll show you the Flash here. And gonna be switching to some RDR2. Yep, the GOAT, the legendary iconic game. Yeah, we just need a DLC like this. We need a Plains Indian, we need a Native American, Apache, Comanche, throw it all into the works. We need wagon trains, we need cavalry, we need banditos. Yeah, come on guys, throw it in there. And of course friends, don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday it is, back-to-back FIFA right here on the channel. And remember, kicking things off with some more Global League action, as this time it's Real Zaragoza clashing with ATK, Mohan Bagan, and as you can see, Yevgeny and Petratos. Yeah, they're not messing about. This one is definitely going to be quite an explosive match for sure. And that's just for starters. And right after that one, yep, this time we go back to the Premier League. That's right, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as you see there. And yeah, the Spurs definitely have their hands full for sure, as we taking on the Wolves. So it's Tottenham Hotspur clashing with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And yes, once again, world class for 20 minutes, of course.
my posse? Wait there, my posse. Flash live stream gaming will return in a short while. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon. I'll meet you in a few moments at the next rally point.
on the final stretch, chat. The plasma boosters are overheating, but we are not lifting off the throttle. Not today. Hold on, holding now. Boosting!
Welcome to Flash Livestream Gameplay. It's me, Monkey Day Luffy, your #1 warrior pirate. Remember to smash that like button, comment, and activate the notification bell. Get ready for some epic action as we bring it on in this amazing gaming journey. Let's go!
Thanks for joining this super amazing stream, friends. Remember to smash that like button, share, drop a comment, activate the notification bell icon, and sub to this channel. This Flash Gamer stream event will return in a while.
it's Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back eating.
Once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. Yeah, just a few things came up in the background for me to take care of, and yeah, I had a bit of an errand for me to run as well, and yeah, but I got Red Dead Redemption to line up and ready to go, and did some tweaking to the actual configuration files of the game, and more custom made to my hardware, and so far so good. The system is running a lot cooler. I launched it and it launches a whole lot faster as well, so fingers crossed. Yep, definitely should be a smooth sort of RDR2 stream as well. And of course, those of you looking out for your NBA 2K26, definitely have to reiterate, yep, Wednesdays is your NBA day. So yep, mark it down. They don't forget, look up some NBA 2K action on Wednesday. Look at that, unbelievable. That is the fastest RDR2 has ever loaded on this system. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing what a few configurations could actually do, at least even for your system, which may be handicapped, I guess you can say, limited to the sort of hardware you may use to push certain software. So yeah, so hardware configuration manipulation, if you want to call that, yeah, can definitely go a long way. All right, let's jump into some action, probably some missions right off the bat. Wow, this is amazing. How fast this was loaded. I'm actually blown away that. Yeah, definitely should have done all these configurations, yeah, a lot sooner. At least could have saved it on some wear and tear on the hardware as well. Let's head on back to the camp and see what we can find there. Many thanks once again for joining today's stream. Right, Game Bro Flash here. And some Wild West action continues. Yeah, gonna go the distance with some RDR2 after having some fun there on the Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Yeah, but hopefully in the future, even if there's not RDR3, although there's so much talk about maybe the devs are working on it behind the scenes and they're just keeping all mum about it. Yeah, definitely love to see a Plains Indian cavalry pioneer wagon train sort of a DLC edition. It should definitely be epic for sure. And of course, if you've never seen Western movies, and yeah, sometimes I've sat down with family and watched you here and there, even some of the classic ones. And one that comes to mind, yep, the good, the bad, yep. Alright, so still a bit laggy there, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut down the game and I'm going to check out some my random access memory in use and see if I can actually limit that and relaunch the game. Good use of my committed cached RAM and random access memory, and pushing a bit up there, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that would make a bit of a difference there. I'm gonna check one more thing before I load the game. Seems alright. I know the things I have to go through just to get this system ready for a stream. Alright, so here goes again. Gonna relaunch Red Dead Redemption 2, and fingers crossed it launches a lot smoother. Yeah, I just actually did the configuration file today, and it's loading a lot faster. Like, wow. Yeah, this thing sometimes will take almost 2 minutes, sometimes, or almost 2 minutes to load. But this is loading way under a minute sometimes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the, I guess you can say, Western sort of ambient background music, and trying to make it feel more vintage, sort of classic Western sort of vibe. Another thing, of course, with Red Dead Redemption 2, sometimes it's not so much that it is primarily your hardware that might be struggling in terms of hardware, your system that is, but could be, you have a lot of hackers that used to be on the server itself at times, and wow, do they cause the software to behave erratic. So fingers crossed, no hackers on the server today, otherwise it's going to be a short one. And what I do, of course, would check my my GPU chip as well, settings for particular games. Yeah. Wow. That's not good at all. Alright, so I have to shut down the game as well, of course. Wow, I know. Wondering what's going on today. Yeah, because there's so much tweaks I have to do at times, and I'm realizing that probably because of the update from the RTX graphic card, a lot of my settings have been changing a bit. So yeah, this is actually pushing some of my settings for the game on Ultra. Yeah, not a good idea, as you can imagine. Not when you're streaming anyway. Oh, this is not good. It's not allowing me to make the changes I want. Open the file location again. I'm not saying I can't run it without making the changes in my graphic chip settings, but yeah, sometimes when making those changes, it can make a huge difference. I can't believe some of the settings have gone up to Ultra. No, not a good idea at all. Yeah, if I had an RTX 5080 and one of the latest NVIDIA chips in terms of CPU, and well, I got 24 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs would be perfect. Yeah, be pushing this on high for sure. Oh my days. Alright, so I'll have to go back into the game itself and check the settings physically. I know, some of my streams almost turns into a tech stream. Configurations and tweaks here and there. Yeah, but Call of Walrus, after I did make the changes to the configuration file, works smooth, no issues at all. Yeah, but hopefully we don't have too many hackers at all on the RDR2 server. That's the only thing with the game that, I mean, I have the modding files. I can actually go and do like some of those modders. I call them hackers in a sense because some of them actually use it to manipulate the game. And they do a lot of weird stuff in there. Coming as giants, spawn all sort of crocodiles and alligators. Even how the gamer came in there on a spaceship, so they do a lot of weird applications that affects the stability of the game. So I got the mod files, but yeah, I refused to go down that route. Alright, so back up and running once again. And so far it looks pretty stable, but don't want to do that. So you can actually go to different locations. As you can see, there's get free roam. Yeah, but I tend to like to go back to my camp. Alright, so let's go back to the camp and see what's happening here. Yep, the greatest Wild West game of all times. Red Dead Redemption 2. Just need to add DLC pack. And lots of games that actually came out a while back now. They're actually keeping the game up to date and adding new content. Game that comes to mind with Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2. Of course, they came out with the War Sails, I believe that's named the DLC. So RDR 2, definitely they can actually come up with a DLC with the Plains Indians, or the Native American Indians, and cowboys like they have in the game as it is now, and cavalry banditos, let's say, from across the border, and the like. Definitely would be epic for sure. Wagon trains, pioneers, well, nothing could touch RDR 2, not in 1,000 years if they did that. Right, so far so good, and moving pretty smooth, I should say, so far. Let me do a little crafting here. Or you can cook some food. Well, my supplies are low. What else do I got? Oh. Well, guess I'm gonna have a cup of coffee then. Wow. Is that a coyote? Oh, it's my dog. Hey, Rambo. Hey, Rambo. Come here, doggy. None. What the heck? No, it was not gonna happen, alright. Yeah, doggy, you know we'll do that to you. Hey, you better put away that weapon there. Alright. Alright, just sharpening it. Wow. Let's have a look here. What do we got to donate?
Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
That wing? Yo, how's that getting there? You could have that. Yeah, probably need to pick up a couple supplies here and there. Hey, you're all Pegasus. I've shot not many cowboys back in those times. Named their horse Pegasus. Yeah, that's right. No. System is struggling again. Unbelievable, I cannot change my settings here. And oh, after all those tweaks there. Settings. Yeah, the game keeps on changing, especially after updates. Really sucks. Yeah, that's when we get these very unbalanced frame rates at times. But like I did mention earlier, sometimes it's due to hackers in the game. The texture can go up. No. Probably keep that at high, and that's high. That's fine. Yeah, normally after making changes to settings, sometimes it's best to do a restart. Okay, we're gonna start it and give it a go. Yes. Trying to see if I can make changes directly into my game chip, but yeah, after the update, there's a really a lot of things went out of sync. Oh yeah, it should launch a lot better now, and much more stable as well. Once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream, and yeah, live and direct, making some changes there, but should make a big difference, and I think should definitely be a lot smoother in terms of software itself. Give it another go, and fingers crossed, should be a lot smoother here. And back to the camp. That's the first time I've ever seen a cougar come that close to my camp. But the game is like that. It can actually surprise you with attacks from outlaws, random NPCs, bears, wolves, and probably the odd moose as well.
The way things have been going, there's no stopping us.
Alright, so back at the cap again. And yeah, looks a lot more stable. And yeah, shouldn't have any more issues. Yeah. Everything is stable. That's good. Let's check the box here for deliveries. Just collect everything. Alright. Let's do a calls to arms.